Hello everyone, today in this video we will fight against the advanced character of our world around us, and this time I will comment briefly on the fact that one of the CEOs of one of the largest social platform that starts with F and has face and also a book, this is a book with a face, claimed, this is what we knew from the very beginning, that on this platform many informations, actually almost all informations that were censored and were connected with currently unpopular small Chinese friend were true. So briefly, information that was true was censored. And now the question that should be asked immediately is the one, who had the largest interest in censoring the true messages about the small Chinese friend, currently unpopular, and all pseudo medicaments that were offered allegedly against the small Chinese friend? And the answer is simple: corrupted governments, pharma companies, and also many representatives of so-called medical environment, like doctors, I should say pseudo doctors, and other workers of this branch of activity. Because currently one needs to say that medicine is not about healing, or at least attempting to healing the patient. Medicine, because of the progress in recent decades of hygiene and biochemistry, and also antiseptics, let's say, so antiseptics in hygiene, we live longer and we are in majority of cases as members of human population relatively healthy. So now the purpose of this pseudo medicine that is oriented only on making money is to make people sick or make them feel sick, to make them buying the products they would never need. So like, or even as we said, as we saw in recent years, even forcing them to take these products even if they don't really want. So also they are intimidated. One can say small Chinese friend was so dangerous disease that one had to be tested against it to know if you are sick or not. But so-called remedy against him, that was offered as a remedy against him, was so safe and so nice that many people had to be intimidated to take it. Okay, so conclusions are simple, that simply these companies are making aggressive and horrible marketing. Marketing is something coined by the term coined by Philippus Kotler, really awful bankster, financial pseudo magician, who said like this: why should we follow the trends and the needs of the society if we can create them and cash in on them? Yes, so there was a panic together with media companies and so on created, that small Chinese friend that is currently unpopular is so dangerous and so on and so on, and pharma companies, with the help of corrupted governments in many countries, in some countries and in some regions luckily no, so there are some zones of freedom slowly growing, were just performing this marketing together with intimidation of people, with forcing them to take these pseudo medicaments, and pharma companies were cashing on it, of course sharing some of the profits with corrupted politicians and officials. This is how it works, and this is nowadays medicine in most cases, that we are not healing the patients because thanks to the agricultural revolution in recent decades, actually there is no famine, thanks to the progress in spreading hygiene, more hygienic way of life, and accessibility of soap and so on, and thanks to the fact that we have good antimicrobial substances, so we do not get infections so often, we live very very long. So medicine, of course it's needed, but only in some severe cases. Majority of population has to be kept sick, or at least has to feel that is sick, to buy pseudo medicaments or be forced even to them recently. So we go a step further, to buy pseudo-medicaments or be forced to take pseudo-medicaments that they don't need. And that's why we should break this circle of madness and be aware that we don't need everything what we are offered or what we are forced to take, and we should also, like I'm always saying in my movies, be ready to oppose as an individual and also as a group of people to protect our right to choose what we do with our bodies, because currently companies and governments, which are fueled ideologically by neo-Marxist ideologists, uh, even don't want us to think that our bodies belong to us. But this is the fact. We should protect our bodies and never forget that we and our choices belong to us, not to someone else. But to preserve it, we have to think and be always open minded and always make conclusions on the basis of facts around us. All the best, have a nice day, bye.